Today, on January 14th of 2026, there was a press conference related to the murders of Monique and Spencer Tepe. Now, you might know the murders occurred on December 30th of 2025. The time of the offense is listed as 3:52 a.m. Then, on January 10th of 2026, Monique's ex-husband, Michael David McKee, was arrested, and he's been charged with their murders. And he's yet to be extradited from Illinois to Ohio. In the meantime, in this press conference, a little bit of new information was learned, so I want to give you bullet points of what happened there. So, the police said that they saw his vehicle near the home before and after the murders. So that would be from surveillance footage that we have not seen publicly, but that they have. Multiple weapons were taken from Michael McKee's property, and they say that there is already a preliminary link to one of the weapons that does tie to the homicide. So that's interesting ballistics evidence that they say they have. And we know that there were also at least 3 shell casings left behind. So if they could match that to a weapon found in his home and all of that, right, that would be interesting and strong evidence. They said at this time, they cannot answer how he got into the home. And I'm like, man, that's like the number one question I think we all have is how did he get into the home? Especially between 2 and 5 a.m. So they couldn't answer that at this time. They said there were no prior reports made about stalking or harassment. I mean, Monique and Spencer may not have known that he was stalking them from afar. We don't know it. I'm saying because it's very likely, because why would he just suddenly appear out of nowhere to murder them, 7 years or 8 years after the divorce with Monique was finalized. So I do think he was probably cyber stalking her, probably watching the wedding video over and over, probably feeling jealous, resentful, whatever it may be. I'm speculating there, but so they just said there were no prior reports made about stalking or harassment, and they do believe that he is the person from the surveillance footage. That one really surprised me because he looks really tall. I think he's 6'1" or so. And the person in the surveillance footage, which could just be the angle, just didn't look like such a tall guy, right? Anyway, so he just looked taller in court than the surveillance footage showed. But anyway, they do believe that he is that person. So that is quite hectic. That's the update for now. So the next thing will be he will be extradited from Illinois to Ohio, where he's expected, based on what his defense attorney said, to enter a not guilty plea to the charges. And I will keep you posted on that as well. Follow for more.